Caught in a lie. My husband always had business trips, but his shirts came back without the creases of a suitcase and his cologne never faded. One Tuesday night, I watched him leave with his sleek overnight bag, then doubled back into the kitchen, heart thumping. Instead of stewing, I grabbed my coat and followed at a distance. He walked, not to the train station, but 3 blocks down, stopping at a little blue house I'd never noticed. He knocked twice, and the door swung open. There was a woman, barefoot, hair pulled up, laughing as she pulled him in for a kiss. I froze behind a hedge, watching him disappear into the house like he belonged there. Through the lit window, I saw him scoop up a toddler who called him daddy, while the woman set out dinner. I wanted to scream, to rush in and tear the place apart, but instead I just stood there, numb, as my life rewrote itself in real time. My legs carried me home before my mind caught up. I spent the night replaying every lie, every missed call, every odd receipt. The next morning, I confronted him before he could say a word. His face crumpled, then hardened, not with guilt, but with anger that I'd found out. He said he loved both of us, that he couldn't choose, as if this were some noble act instead of a web of lies. I wanted to throw something, to hit him, but instead I just asked how long. 2 years, he said, and I realized that the life I thought was mine had been split down the middle, shared with a stranger who lived 3 blocks away. I thought the worst was over until, weeks later, the woman from the blue house found me at the grocery store. She looked tired, desperate, and asked if I'd known all along. That's when she told me, she knew about me, had agreed to it at first, believing his story that I was the one who would eventually leave. Standing there between the fruit and the frozen peas, I saw myself and her, 2 women clinging to the same lie, both terrified of the emptiness waiting on the other side. The real betrayal wasn't just his, it was mine too, for ignoring every red flag because I was too afraid to be alone.